The Senate, I read with interest about the Department of Administrative Services this Sunday in the Des Moines Register. Read the 2.5-page expo on what's happening at the Department of Administrative Services. I can tell you that based upon my experience working with the Transportation Infrastructure Committee, our state set out on a course about 2007 to work with the issue of interoperability as it relates to our radio systems. And what appears to be an effort to put out a bid package by the Department of Administrative Services was the subject of the article. And essentially what they did was they detailed each flawed effort by the state to write RFPs, which blatantly favored Motorola as the vendor of choice for the state of Iowa. This is a concern to all of us that have worked on these issues in the past, primarily because the master plan that was outlined by the board, the Iowa Statewide Interoperable Communication System, was a $336 million projected construction cost for the state of Iowa to bring all of our radios, that being Iowa Department of Transportation, Department of Public Safety, Department of Corrections, Department of Public Health, and Department of Natural Resources into compliance. Now, what concerns me most is not the fact that we clearly can't write RFPs over at the Department of Administrative Services, but the fact that we have spec'd these RFPs to only allow for Motorola radios. And you know, in light of the allegations that have been made both in the Register and outlined in the Register, and what I know about this process, I can tell you that there is something badly astray at the Department of Administrative Services. And at this time, I am going to urge that the Oversight Committee take this issue up and address this. This effort to try to bring light on these spending problems and these problems with the RFP process have been going on now for 2 legislative sessions, and the Department of Administrative Services have ignored language that this legislature have outlined in bills talking about how we want this process to be conducted. And I think it's time for the Department of Administrative Services to face the legislature and tell the legislature just what the heck they're doing, because they're certainly out of step with where this legislature is and what is in the best interest of Iowa taxpayers. So with that, I would urge you to get familiar with this issue. I know Senator Anderson and Senator Sorensen have worked on this issue as well and have expressed many of the same concerns that I've been expressing these last couple of sessions. But I do believe that it's time for the Administrative Services Department to step up to the plate and tell this legislature why they continue to ignore their legislative mandates. Thank you.